If you're watching this, chances are you're caring for someone you love. Maybe it's your mom, or your dad, or a spouse who's needing a little more help getting through the day. I know the feeling, the worries, the questions, that wish that you could be in two places at once. My name is Jessica Hawk, and I co-founded Love Right Home Care Referral Agency because I believe every family deserves access to compassionate, trustworthy care without the stress of knowing who's walking through their door. Love Right was born out of a deep desire to do things the right way, to treat your family the way I'd want mine treated. Today I want to walk you through exactly how we help, how we find caregivers you can truly trust, and why everything we do is built on protection for you and the person you love. So let's start with a simple question. What is a domestic referral agency? You'll hear me call it a DRA for short. A DRA is a type of employment agency. We operate under California's Employment Agency Act, specifically California Civil Codes 1812.500 through 1812.5095. That last one, Civil Code 1812.5095, was written for agencies just like ours. Here's what that means in plain English. We connect your family with qualified, independent caregivers. You stay in control. You choose who comes into your home, the hours that are worked for you, and the rate that you agree to. We're here to make the right match, not take over. And we don't just hand you a name and step back. Before any caregiver ever reaches your door, we've already done the hard work of getting to know them, checking their history, and making sure they're the kind of person you'd welcome into your family's life. A DRA like Love Right puts you in the driver's seat. The caregivers work directly with you. You can renegotiate the rate, you can adjust the schedule, and because there's no large agency overhead, the DRA model is often far more affordable for families. Here's something families really love. We have no hourly minimums. If you only need a few hours a week, that's fine. If you need around-the-clock support, we're here to help you find that as well. We match you with providers who are willing to give you the exact amount of time you need, no more, no less. Here's the part I really want you to hear, because this is about your peace of mind. California law sets the rules for agencies like ours, and we follow every one of them. But honestly, we go far above and beyond what the Civil Code 1812.5095 asks of a DRA. Let me walk you through how we choose the people that we refer. The law requires us to verify each caregiver's legal status and authorization to work before we ever introduce them to you. We do that, but we don't stop there. Every caregiver goes through a thorough background check and drug screening. We call and check 6 references. Yes, 6. Because a real conversation tells you things that a piece of paper never will. If they'll be driving your loved one, they need to have a clean driving record, a valid driver's license, insurance, and registration. We do confirm all of it. Every provider has CPR training and a current TB test, and we require a minimum of 2 years of professional caregiving experience. These aren't beginners. These are people who already know how to care well. And here's something that sets us apart. We don't put walls around what caregivers can do. Our thinking is simple. If a family member can be trained to do a task, so can experienced independent caregivers. That means more genuine hands-on help for the person you love. Beyond who we send, the law builds real safeguards into how we operate, and they're all there to protect you. Our fees are simple and transparent. By law, our referral fee is reasonable, negotiable, and based on a fixed percentage of the job cost. No hidden surprises. We're always upfront with you. The law requires us to tell you clearly and in writing that we are not the caregiver's employer. Depending on your arrangement, you may or may not have certain employer responsibilities. We also make billing simple and secure. We partner with a trusted payment company that allows caregivers to create and send weekly invoices directly to their clients. It's a safe, secure, and transparent process, so both families and caregivers always know where things stand. So when you put it all together, here's what you get. Caregivers we've truly vetted, real flexibility with no hourly minimums and no task restrictions, and the cost savings that comes from a referral model instead of a big agency. That's choice, flexibility, and trust, all on your terms. I know how much trust it takes to invite someone into your home and into your family's life. That's exactly why we do this the way that we do, with honesty, real care, and precautions that go far beyond what the law requires. You get to build a real relationship with your caregiver, someone experienced, carefully checked, and ready to give the exact hours and help that you need. So if you're ready to find the right caregiver or just have questions, reach out to us at Love Right Home Care Referral Agency. We'll listen, we'll guide you, and we'll help find someone who feels like family.